Let's look at example 1, where we are going to write an expression to describe the sequence below of -58, -116, -174, and -232. So we know from the description in the introduction that we need the value of a sub 1 and d. And we saw in the introduction that a sub 1 is the very first term. So it is right here. This is our a sub 1. I don't have to do any work to go find it. There it is. But I do have to determine what d is. And d comes from our second term minus our first term. So if this is my first term, then here is -116. That is my second term. So let's go find out what that makes. So I have -116 minus -58. Using order of operations and the rules of negatives, we now see that d has a value of also being -58. Okay. Now that I know my first term, a sub 1, and d, I can place them into the appropriate locations of my equation, and I can say that the rule for this sequence will be -58 plus -58 times the quantity of n minus 1. And because you know that it is smiled upon by the math gods to have a negative and a positive side by side, we need to simplify that. We need to clean it up just a little bit. So a sub n is equal to -58 minus 58 times the quantity of n minus 1. And this is the equation rule for the given sequence. And there you go.